once in a while, so you forgive me, I'm gonna be doing that a lot. But I love that you all scour the world for all of these things that we can do at home in our own garden. But I also think it's very cool that you keep where it all started in our show as well.
And it's for the home.
And it's for the home.
We spend a lot of time outdoors, but in our home is where our sense of security and self really exists.
Right,
And
right.
if that's not beautiful with real lush life, then I don't know what kind of home life that is.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. In M10043, it's the Roberta's Oriental Totem pole. The way it comes to you and the way it looks on the table is two very different things, but you will find that it doesn't take very long to get to what you're seeing there, and more than 130,000 totem poles have been sold at QVC. And like I mentioned a minute ago, this is what really put the Wallings on the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my great-grandmother, it's an interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the 1960s, New York World's Fair was really booming, right?
Right.
She thought, I'm tired of working my regular job. I want to try to do something creative. She found this little plant. It was like a little stick. She brought it there and said, just put it in water and plant it and you'll get this cool house plant. It actually sold so well that she decided to make a business out of this.
That's so
now that
cool.
plant was the totem pole. When she had it,
A little bit bigger than a stick now.
when she had it, it was about 2 by 2.
Aw.
Now it's a veritable piece of firewood. You can put it in your.
Please don't.
It's an expensive piece of firewood.
Yes, it is.
No, but the idea is actually this is a cross section of a 30-year-old tree coming from Costa Rica.
Wow.
So think of a really long tree, and we're just cutting pieces.
Okay.
This is old. This is history in the making, and it's history in the future. This will live for another 20 to 30 years in the house.
Aw.
And we're talking about a house plant, which requires super low maintenance. I water this usually once a month, okay?
Okay.
And I don't have it in a room with sunny windows.
Ooh.
It does not require sun. Now, you were talking about growth progression earlier. You can see it's actually a fast grower. 6 to 8 weeks there on the first left.
Okay.
Another 6 to 8 weeks, then you got a few more months like this. So the thing is, this stays green year round.
Aw.
You don't need sunny windows. You can have it in a sunny window. Keep it in the house. Outdoors in the summertime, if you like, here's our fields in Costa Rica. Old plants. These are hard to come by in the size that we have them. You can find these elsewhere, there's no doubt. But you're going to wait years and years to get the girth of the trunk. I mean, if you look at this tree down
Right.
below, this trunk here is a good, 4 by 4 inches.
Right.
That's an attractive quality. Usually you'll find a little stick at the store. And who wants that,
Yeah.
So what we're talking about is instant grat from the beginning. And when you get it home, you're going to say,
feels so
wow,
good.
this doesn't have any leaves on it. What's going on, right?
This is what you're going to get when you place your
Yes.
order.
Now the idea is, this is alive. You can't see it, but there's full of life inside. And we've simply closed that life from escaping with this colored wax here, green on one end and red on the other end.
Okay.
And now the idea is, when you get this home, you take a butter knife, scrape off some of the wax, as much as you can from just the red end. Now this will take, 2 or 3 minutes. Now after you've done that, I want to show you. I have a little cup of water here.
Okay.
Just 2 or 3 inches. Immerse the log.
Mm-hmm.
Let it sit for 6 to 8 weeks. You can change the water out once a week. It's
Okay.
super simple.
Okay.
Okay. In 6 to 8 weeks, whether or not you see leaves, put it in a pot, your what kind of pot you like,
Okay.
and expect to leave it there for a while. Like I said, these live 20 to 30 years.
Wow.
So then, what we're looking at right behind you, actually, Mary, is about, I'd say 4 months from the time that you got it and you had it in the water and then you put it into the soil. So 4-month total span. This is a nice, pretty plant.
It's lovely.
And as it grows, it gets bigger and better. They can grow tall if you
So
like.
how far till this size?
So this is about a year.
Okay. So it takes a little time and it's worth it because you get to do it yourself. Now, we take we take the wax off of the red end. Is this going to come with instructions just in case I forget once I get it home? Okay.
Yeah, actually, my brother and my father, they write all these instruction guides.
Okay.
This plant, you don't even It's kind of useless.
You know.
So simple. I mean, really, honestly speaking.
Well, and think about, maybe you know somebody who's purchased a new home. This is a great housewarming present. Maybe you know newlyweds. This
Tell
is
them about
something.
the story, the Taoists, and the feng shui of it all.
You know the Taoists. I don't even
Well-
know them. You're the one that told me.
Yeah, well,
That's an amazing
it's
story.
meant for well-being, gives longevity, wealth, anything you want in life. You just have this tree. You know, if you want
Kind of like a wishing tree.
Ferrari, just get a tree. Get a no, actually, it has a historical.
It does.
Say, historical presence of bringing good luck to the house.
It absolutely does. QVC price of $31.75 means that you can have this plant for decades. And it will ship the week of May 9th. So you're ordering today, but you won't see it until maybe the second week of May. More than 130,000 totem poles have been sold on QVC, and it's free shipping and handling and available today on 2 easy payments. It's just such a great gift. You know, we always give wine, we always give different things when we go over to
Yeah.
people's houses. Wouldn't this be nice if you're staying with somebody? Give them a plant that they're going to have for decades. Such a nice way to go.
Great
Thanks for
idea.
playing with us this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, lots more to come with the Walleen family. More Derek, more Court, more Devin, and more Lily.